In this video, we're going to talk about what I believe the best, affordable, all-around wireless microphone system you can get this 2023. Now, I did a series of tests with the Fulaim X5 connected to a few different types of cameras that I got to show you why this is the only microphone you need to get if you are just starting out or you're doing professional shoots. So enough talk, let's get into it. Roll that intro. Mabuhay Tasters, welcome back to Taste Visuals. If you are new to this channel and you're interested in filmmaking, tech gear reviews, and a bit of a digital art, this is the channel for you. And of course, to all of my current subscribers, thank you so much for your support, and you guys are awesome. And also, don't forget to follow me on my other social media accounts for more videos, updates, and tips. Now, before anything else, I would like to thank Fulaim Microphone for sending me the X5 to review. And I would also like to clarify that I am not an audio engineer nor an audio specialist, but this is not the first time I reviewed a microphone. Another thing, while Fulaim Microphone sent me the X5 to review, I am not paid to do this video, and I did not send them this video for their approval before posting it on my YouTube channel. Now, everything you'll hear in this video is based on my own opinion towards the results I've gained throughout the series of tests I did personally on this microphone. But I do, however, will get a small amount of commission in the affiliate link on the description below. Now that we get that out of the way, let's get down to business. What is up, Tasters? Today we're just going to do a range test with the Fulaim X5, and as you can hear, we are near the road on my right side, and there's a lot of trees on my left, and there are a lot of vehicles on this place that we have. So let's see if this will affect the transmission. So let's start and do the range test. Again, this is the raw audio you are hearing right now. The noise reduction is not activated, and I haven't turned on the internal recording. But you know what? I'm going to turn it on just for you guys to hear the difference between the transmitted audio and the onboard recording from the Fulaim X5. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I guess we are 30 steps away from the receiver, and let me know in the comment section below how this sounds. And we're just gonna walk away again. Okay, I guess this is about around 40 steps away from the transmitter, and please excuse. Okay, that's funny. Are they in frame? Are they in frame? The guy with the dog is in frame? They were in frame? No. Okay, so we're good. Sorry about that, but yeah, we're just gonna continue walking. Alright, so this is about around 50 steps away from the receiver. So let me know in the comment section below how this sound. Are we breaking up? Are we still good? Okay. So again, we are, I guess this is around 70 steps away from the transmitter, because we already did this test before, so I kind of memorized how many steps we had from the first test. Are we good? We're still having we still have audio. Okay, that's good. Again, we're just gonna max out the capability of the transmitting power of the Fulaim X5. So in the previous test that we did earlier, this is the furthest that we can get. So let's see if we still have that connection. Okay, there's someone passed by. Did that affect the transmission? So we'll just have to see once we got home. So I'm going back to the receiver, to my camera. Again, what you are hearing right now is the audio from the Fulaim X5, and I'm just going to switch between the transmitted audio and the internal onboard recording. So far, based on the test that we did, I am amazed on how far I can get again with this microphone. And again, personally, I'm not going to be using any type of wireless microphone that far, but again, I'm doing this test just to prove a point, because I want you guys to see how it performs. I don't know what I'm saying, guys, but let me know in the comment section below how this sounds. I'm a bit tired because we've done multiple tests already. We're trying to figure out which is the best setting for the Fulaim X5. And again, I'm recording. Can you hear that? Can you still hear that? Or is it my voice much more clearer, even though there's this sound on this side of the road? But yeah, let me know in the comment section below how this sounds. And this, again, this is the test using the Fulaim X5, and it's connected to my XT-3. So again, we are using the Tamron 70-70, that we can have a bit of an idea on how far I can get on this range test. So again, we did this multiple times, so we are now sure that what you are hearing right now is the best setting for this microphone. Again, my gain is set to 2, and the built-in gain that I have on my XT3 is set to -12. Again, this has no post-production, so let me know in the comment section below how this sounds. So we are going back to our studio to see the actual footages, but as for me, as an initial impression of the Fulaim X5, I believe I'm going to keep this on my camera bag, because number one of its form factor, it is very tiny, even though I need to bring another pouch for the accessories that is included, because it doesn't come with another pouch for those accessories. Number two, because it is a very versatile microphone, and you can use this as well with your smartphone, and it has 2 connectors for Android and for your iPhone. And later you'll see a test using this on my iPhone 13 Pro. Number 3 is that it has this internal onboard recording, and it's a must for me, whether I'm using it professionally or I'm using it on a vlog style like this, because with that feature I'm more secured. And not only that, there's a lot more features that this microphone has, and I'll explain it after this video. So again, guys, or tasters, see you on the studio. Alright, now we're back at the studio. Let's take a closer look at the Fulaim X5. So here is the box. Definitely looks and feels premium. Inside it, you'll see the Fulaim X5 case right away. It feels solid and lightweight as well. Upon opening, you'll see 2 transmitters and a receiver automatically turned on. So here is the transmitter, 100% identical. At the top is the built-in microphone and the 3.5mm jack for external microphone connection. On the side is the yellow set button with the on and off switch. In the front, you will see 2 LED indicators and the Fulaim branding. On the other side is the USB-C for charging and transferring files. At the back, there is a small but strong magnet and a clip. Lastly, at the bottom are the charging pin connectors. Next is the receiver, with the same size and form factor as the transmitter, but this one has a small LED screen that shows which channel is connected, the battery life, the signal, the audio meter, the gain meter, and the playback status. Now on this side is a 3.5mm output and an all-around USB-C port. On the other side is a monitoring input and an on and off switch with the set button. Below are the charging pin connectors, and at the back is the clip, or acts as a cool shoe mount, giving you the option to mount it on top of your camera. Now let's see all the accessories that comes with it. We got here 2 windfers, 1 TRS to TRS cable, 1 USB-C cord, and 2 smartphone connectors. 1 for iPhone and 1 is for Android devices. Now installing the windfer is easy, kinda similar with the Rode Wireless Go. You twist it to lock. And as you can see, it's not going off, very sturdy. And that's a very nice design if you ask me. Check mic check, test 1 2 3. This is a test of the Fulaim X5 with no post-processing done, and you are hearing the raw audio. Right, so this is a test of the Fulaim X5 with the onboard recording turned on, and the built-in noise reduction is also turned on. So what you are hearing right now is the onboard recording from this microphone. Again, what you are hearing right now is the onboard recording coming from this microphone. And currently, the noise reduction is turned on. So let me know in the comment section below how this sounds. Alright, so what you are hearing right now is the Fulaim X5, and I am recording on my iPhone using the Moment app, and this is the raw audio. And as you can hear, there's a lot of echo in this room. Also, to add up, my air conditioning is on and my electric fan on the floor is turned on. So let me know in the comment section below how this sounds. Now we are going to turn on the noise reduction feature of the Fulaim X5. So let me know in the comment section below how this sounds. Again, I'm recording using my iPhone 13 Pro, and it is directly recording on the Moment app. Alright, so this is a test using the Fulaim X5 that is directly connected to my GoPro Hero 5 Black, a pretty old one, and the noise reduction is turned off. This has no post-production. Let me know in the comment section below how this sounds. Alright, so right now the noise reduction is turned on, and again the air conditioning in this room is turned on as well, and the floor fan is turned on because it's really hot in here, even though there's a bit of a rain going on outside. So let me know in the comment section below how this sound. Again, this has no post-production. What you are hearing right now is the raw audio of the Fulaim X5 directly recording to my GoPro Hero 5. Okay, so what you are hearing right now is the Fulaim X5 with the noise reduction turned on, and right now it is directly connected to my iPad Pro M2, and I'm recording using the basic camera application that the iPad has. And let me know in the comment section below how this sounds. So I'm going to turn off the noise reduction feature. Alright, so right now what you are hearing is the audio that is coming from the Fulaim X5 that is directly recording to my iPad 11 Pro M2. So leave a comment below how it sounds, and did you notice any difference from these devices that I've tested? Alright now tasters, now that you've seen and heard how it performs, it's time for us to talk about the perks and quirks. But before that, you can watch my unboxing video of the Fulaim X5 in the link up there. Let's start with the design and build quality. The Fulaim X5 system feels solid and well made, with a compact and lightweight design that makes it easy to carry around. And the charging case is compact enough to fit in your pocket. The microphones are also small and low-key, very easy to hide under most clothing. The buttons and controls are well placed and easy to use, and the LCD display on the receiver is decent, and the details it provides is easy and simple to read. Now, if you're going to ask if I dropped it, and then it's a yes, but only once, and that is just one of the transmitter while I was testing it. And so far, it is still in one piece, no dents, nothing broken, and it didn't affect its performance at all. Another drop test, right? Now let's talk about the battery life. The Fulaim X5 does not disappoint in this section. Both microphones have a battery life of up to 6 hours, which is plenty of time for most recording sessions. I tested it on one of my shoots and it took me 4 hours straight, and the battery life on the transmitter wasn't even in half. And let's not forget the charging case that can fully charge the microphones twice, which gives us 18 hours of total usage. Now that's a very good amount of time for you to use this microphone. Now let's talk about versatility and compatibility. Now, like what I said, the Fulaim X5 is basically an all-around microphone that you can use in a variety of devices. And as you saw on the test that I made, I was able to use it on my iPhone 13 Pro, on my GoPro Hero 5 Black, which is pretty old, and I've also tried it on my iPad Pro 11-inch M2, and of course, let's not forget, I've also used this with my Fujifilm cameras without any hiccups, and definitely I had a great experience in the ease of use section. But of course, just make sure you plug in the TRS cable properly before using it, and don't make the same mistake that I did while I was testing this one. Now let's talk about the accessories. Now the windfur is very easy to attach and detach, and it is also effective on windy situation. Now let's talk about the clip magnet. It is also a great additional feature, giving me 2 ways to attach this on any type of clothing. Also with this feature, it is much more easier for me to hide the microphone if needed. Also, the magnet that comes with it is a bit small, but it's still strong. Now, the Fulaim X5 didn't come with a lav mic, but since the transmitter has 3.5mm input, you can connect any lav mic with it. I've also used it with my Rode Videomic Go II as a boom mic, and it worked pretty well. And now the case. Yes, the case. The case job is not just to protect the microphone system. Now see these bulbs, these ones over here. So upon closing the case, the built-in UV light automatically activates the UV sterilization to disinfect the whole system, which is hygienic if you ask me, and it turns off after 5 minutes. That is a very pretty cool feature. And not to mention, I believe that this is the first brand to implement this. Well, if not, leave a comment below if you know any other brand who has a UV sterilization feature on their microphones. Now let's talk about the audio, which is the most important part. Now the Fulaim X5 features an omnidirectional polar pattern. It also provides a sample rate of 48,000 Hz, and it has an audio bit depth of 16 bit, both internally and externally. Now the built-in noise cancellation is definitely effective on lowering the audio that it picks up in its surroundings while isolating my voice in most cases. And also the capability to record in mono and stereo is definitely a good feature to have, whether you're using this for a simple talking head like this. A mono setting will suffice, and stereo for interview type of video, giving you the freedom to separate the audio from both speakers. But as discussed earlier, it also has a safety feature track, or MS, that will set your right channel output to less than -6 dB to avoid clipping on your recordings, and this is actually saved my recordings during the range test because my audio on the left channel was clipping. And of course, before I forget, the audio that you are hearing right now is the audio coming from the Fulaim X5 directly recording to my Zoom H1N. And I did a bit of a post-processing to this because I don't have a very nice sound treatment in this room. Although the noise from the outside is lessened, inside this room it's a bit echoey. That's why I did some post-processing on this audio. But this is how it sounds without any post-processing audio. So let me know in the comment section below how this sounds. Again, this is the Fulaim X5. And yes, let's not forget my most favorite feature of this microphone, the internal or onboard recording capability. Definitely a must-have in my workflow, and especially for professional work. With this feature, I am more confident using this for my client projects because I will always have a backup audio. But you can also use the transmitter as a standalone recorder. It has a 4GB internal storage, giving you 9 hours of recording time. With this feature, you won't miss capturing audio on an interview, vlogging, and definitely a must-have for wedding videographers. Also, transferring files from the TX is so easy. Just plug in the USB-C on the TX and connect it to your computer. Once the light blinks, a window will pop up right away and ready for you to transfer the audio recordings you did. Lastly, the transmission range. Based on the test that I did, I almost reached the 200-meter range. However, there are some vehicles in the way causing the interference, but I am impressed on how far I go with the Fulaim X5, and I also got a decent audio without any obstructions between the transmitter on my chest and the receiver on the camera. So it's safe for me to say that the 200-meter range they advertised is true. Alright, so let's talk about the quirks of the Fulaim X5. Now, this is just me being nitpicky, and this opinion is basically based on my personal preference and on how I use my audio gear in a day-to-day basis. First off, the clip magnet. It is a bit of a concern for me because of its size, and I'm known for being prone to misplacing my stuff, and especially small stuff like this. But obviously, it is built this way to be discreet if needed. But hopefully, in the version 2, we'll see something a little bit bigger than this one with the Fulaim logo probably in it. And another one is that I wish it came with a pouch for the accessories. Well, again, as I've said, I usually misplace my stuff, so having a pouch for the accessories will help me or anyone like me to avoid losing these accessories. Overall, the Fulaim X5 is a full package wireless microphone system. I can say it is definitely more than worth it for $150. Like I said multiple times in this video, it is an all-around wireless microphone system in your pocket. And I'd say this will definitely be staying inside my camera bag. So yes, I will definitely recommend this if you are looking for a wireless microphone system that has similar functionality like the Rode Wireless Go II and the DJI Mic, but doesn't break the bank with decent audio quality and has all of the good stuff in it. The Fulaim X5 is the way to go. Also, if you want to get your hands on one of these, check out the link in the description below. And guess what? By the time this video is released, Fulaim microphone will be giving you discounts upon purchasing this microphone on the links below. You can use this promo code, and please, if you purchase on the link provided below, I will have a small commission that will definitely help this channel. So I would really appreciate it if you click those links and purchase the Fulaim X5. And that's it, guys. I hope you find this video helpful. If you want more videos like this, please consider subscribing and tap that bell there so to get notified whenever I uploaded a new video. And again, Tasters, this is Taste Visuals. Together, let's explore, learn, create, and share. See you on my next video. Taste Visuals out.